Let's create our first OKR. So take a minute to think about the most important thing you want to achieve, and that can be either in your personal life or your professional life. And let's use that to create our OKR. So optionally, we can use John Doerr's format for creating goals, and it looks like this. I will, and then you state your objective as measured by, and then you state your key results. So let me create one first to help you get started. And my objective will be set around the creation of this course. So I will create an awesome course on OKRs in 2 months as measured by a #1 ranking in search results, a rating of at least 4.5, and a conversion rate of plus 15%. All right, now it's your turn. Pause the video here and take a few minutes to create your OKR. All right, are you done? Now let's evaluate the OKR against the 4 criteria that we examined in the last lesson. Firstly, let's look at the objective. Is the objective a short and inspiring statement? That is, does it inspire you? And does it have a time frame? Also, are you able to achieve it with a high degree of independence? And if you answered yes, then you're off to a good start. Now let's do the same thing with the key results. Is it measurable? And by measurable, we can also include yes or no type answers because that's binary. And then the second question to ask yourself is, will the completion of all the key results mean that you've achieved the objective? And then finally, consider the overall difficulty of the OKR. If it makes you nervous, then you've got the right level of difficulty. And one thing to keep in mind is when creating key results, try to focus on the value created and not the underlying activity. Or in other words, key results should measure results and not effort. For example, if I said spend at least 4 hours a day working on the course, that would not be a good key result as it measures effort and not results. Okay, so if you're done, then congratulations because you have created your first OKR. But building one for an individual who works alone is the easy part. As you add more people, as typically you would have in a company, the complexity of managing goals increases exponentially because you now need to align your OKRs both vertically as well as horizontally across the entire organization. And then you need to figure out things like how often will they be reviewed and updated, but we'll cover that in more detail later. In the next lesson, we will look at why OKRs work so well in today's environment. See you soon.